Hey, how's it? Cowboy Buzz here. How you doing? It's all about the U, but it was a tough loss today. Uh, Canes lose to the Noles 27-20. Hard fought game. Um, this came up short. Before I go into the game, um, congratulations, Pat 1984. Uh, I know we have fun going back and forth, but it's all in good fun. I mean, I'm hoping that we can get back on that arc, to where you guys are, and man, I mean, back in the day, man, this rival was, oh man, it was one of the best ever. You know, at the one time, it's probably was considered probably the best rivalry in sport. Not maybe in college, but maybe in sports as well too, because there was a lot at stake on these games and all that. So yeah, um, and a lot of Hall of Famers came from these teams and all that at that time too. So future Hall of Famers anyway. Um, yeah. Well, I mean, in the first half, they started what they did was they fought hard. I mean, starting the young kid Emery Williams, in a big rivalry game, man. Like, and for the most part, they're saying that one of his best things is that he has a lot of poise. He was showing that in the first half, but the other things is that Cheney was running the ball extremely well. You got some big plays out of Jacoby George, and the other thing is that our defense was really up to the task in the first half. Shutting down, containing Benson, really denying Keon Coleman little to any involvement in the first half, getting pressure on Jordan Travis with so yeah. Um, yeah. Um, but I gotta say though, and Pat, I don't want to hear it. You know it, and I know it. Canes was robbed on that safety. I'm not saying it cost us the game. What I'm saying is that it stole the momentum away. Especially a game like this, it really stole away the momentum from the Canes. He was not in front of outside the end zone when he made contact. No, 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 no. The ball was already broken the plane already. The ball. I was gonna make a joke about it. I might still tell it, but that was a safety, and I don't want to hear about the interception that they missed and all that. Or they got the wrong call because in the events of that, the safety, they give a free kick. We have more time. The Canes have more time. You don't know what the play calling will be. You know the sequence of play calling would have been then. But since you guys since they got to take a little bit more time off the clock, run a couple more plays, then it kind of changes the dynamic and all that. So yeah, you know, but again, like I said, it didn't cost us a game, but it really, really robbed us of the momentum and all that. Especially like early in the first half, you never know. Like, let's say I'm not saying we score a touchdown. Let's say we get the safety and then we get a and then we get a then we get a field goal. That's 12-10. You know, going into the half with the lead and all that. Everybody feeling good and all that. Um, then the second half. I mean, that's when the things started happening. That's when they came out and they got Keon Coleman involved. That's what the good teams do. They go, okay, why is our big playmakers not getting involved? We gotta get him involved. Boom, and sure enough, as soon as he started exploding, Trey Benson started really getting good. Getting his big plays in and all that. Even Wilson as well too. He started making plays. So yeah, so that was and then on top of that too, the nose defense stepped up and they slowed down the running game, and then you saw the inexperience, you saw the inaccurate passes and all that. You know, um, man, that kid, Francisco Mayoga. I don't know if he's gonna come out. enter the draft next year. But if he does, man, Cowboys, you guys better take a good, hard look at him and all that. I mean, you know, he can rush the passer, and he has a physicality to him that I absolutely love and all that. You know, I know Cameron Kitchens is a high touted guy. I wouldn't mind him as well too, but sometimes I think sometimes that his style of play can get him hurt. Ends up hurting himself sometimes. But yeah, I mean, and we got some young players too for next year too. So we got once we start get that going, that's gonna be good. Um, but anyway, I guess I'm gonna tell the joke. I guess the ACC officials wanted to make sure that they give the FSU every chance to enter into the college playoff. Anyway, yeah. Man, but yeah, but that's my video. Mahalo for watching. This is Cowboy Buzz. It's still all about that you.